name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you will see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Tap
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Oh yeah! Are you ready? Elevate GH in partnership with Sammy Flex TV Production comes your way with a great opportunity for new and up-and-coming artists as well as already established independent artists, record labels or talent managers. Packages include quality music video shoots and music promotion. We give you clean shots, better video quality and the opportunity to promote you and your work across the globe. For more details and enquiries, call 0553 049 693 or 050 4323640. Elevate GH and Sammy Flex TV Production. Everything for the culture.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Oh, sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Friday is it, and we are gathered here for the work of God once again. Men of God are gathered to pray, to say the Lord's Prayer before we close. Roland, can you say the Lord's Prayer? Try it and let me see.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we also forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever.
Wow! Rastafari. Marco, you can say it.
Pastor.
Give him the microphone. Give him the microphone. Roland did not say anything.
He knows I can say it.
Roland did not say anything. Just take the microphone. Just take the microphone.
This one,
Master, stop saying the and just say it. Our Father.
Say the prayer.
The Lord's Prayer. No. The Lord's
Oh Lord, mercy.
Obi awakwa sorry atomi sorry them.
The Lord's Prayer. And we the Lord's Prayer.
Our Bible.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. And all the bumble class will say,
the spirit is in you.
I didn't trust you could say it.
Me?
Yeah,
I mean, pastor.
No, but I know some pastors who can say.
Wow, yeah, regular oko school like on to you say it every morning.
Especially say
oko Roman school and Methodist school.
No, even the other ones.
Let's say Kojo has sold his Christian rights, so yeah.
To who?
To be kind.
Yeah, that's why some of the pastors are saying secular songs, all of that.
Kojo has sold his Christian right to be kind.
I'm still.
That's why I was doubting he could sing.
I'm a Bible class teacher.
Kumasi Gombeke when someone in Fufu.
Yes.
I'm a Bible class teacher.
So at least Kojo has disappointed me. I thought he wouldn't be able to say it too. That's what's up. So that's it. Friday evening here on Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily. Is it? In Team Dodo Solomon is also here. You've heard from Kojo and Roland, and we have some issues to talk about. And before that, let me also put out this quick announcement before we roll. Ghana Music Awards UK, they have opened their nominations. Just so you know, so you guys should start putting in your nomination, start filing as early as possible. And again, Ghana Entertainment Awards USA, they are also in. They have also activated their nominations. That is Hashim and his people in America. Big ups to Hashim and big ups to Alodi as well. So if you have been following the entertainment space, then you have to do this. So the guys at Ghana Entertainment Awards USA says Ghana's best entertainment night in the diaspora, that is Ghana Entertainment Awards USA, is back with a bigger celebration this year for its 5th anniversary. Oh, wow. So get your calendar and mark these days. Nominations are open from now till April 30th. Nominees announcement on May 10th. Voting starts May 10th to June 15th. Main event is on July 1st, 2023 at the Mackin Hall at Kaufman Music Center in New York. That is the Ghana Entertainment Awards USA.
Oh, but brother, I mean, is this one different from the Dons one?
Yes.
The Dons one is
Ghana Music Awards
USA.
Okay, and this one is
Entertainment Awards.
Oh, okay. This one is
they've done it. They've done a couple here in Ghana. I think they launched also.
Yeah, at Foresight.
Yeah, Foresight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. And again, submissions for the 7th edition of the Ghana Music Awards UK officially opened. Submission ends on 30th May 2023. So once again, you can also follow the details online to submit your works. Do you qualify for all of these?
Yes.
I get your mic.
Because this one is, I think,
that's one more than
Oh yeah, it's another. You cried every songwriter, high life, all the unsung new artists, high life song, best songwriter.
Oh, okay.
US and they were big rapper.
Yeah. And wild Nafatuna. You have to go and put in your works as early as possible. Well, big up to Digital Rasta Currency on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. And once again, we are saying shout outs to Tap Send for also supporting this channel. If you want to send money from America, from London, from abroad to Ghana, get the app on your phone. It is Tap Send. With this, you are good to go. Don't slow. Just get the app and use the promo code SammyFlex to help you get some small money in your credit. $10, £5, €5. And with this, you can still send your money back to Ghana as well. Let's start with Edem. Go get him. Edem has made a statement on the ongoing saga in the entertainment industry, aka the look-alike. And Edem is bashing event promoters. I love the way we are sharing the blame. I think some 2 days or so ago on this platform, we looked at the part of the media, what media people are also doing wrong, and our people were so succinct with their points. Jamo felt that the media can't do anything about it. They're also cashing in. But Edem has also given us another angle for us to consider. Here, he is talking about event promoters. What is Edem saying? He put out a post. And I'll read this post and I'll ask my people what they think about Edem's opinion once again. Meanwhile, the guys are still granting interviews. they are still granting interviews. The last time someone from Sammy Flex TV, MC Kobe, shout out to you, MC Kobe reached out to one of them for an interview. I hear they were demanding for payment and all. So if you call them for interview, you have to pay them for their appearance. Wow.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes. Kobe was so straight with that the guy said, also Sammy Flex TV there, microphone by your moshe, but my TNT. Yeah, that means omubeji, but yen the omunye but TNT there, omubeji. I said, wow, that's what's up. I'm not sure MC Kobe was able to advance the conversation because I did not put down any budget for that interview. So let's see what happens though. So Richie, let's read what the Edem, go get them, is saying. Edem is saying that what a country, in caps and in quotations. You book a look-alike to sing songs that someone toiled all their life to perfect as a craftsman, and bloggers who be posting for free are the same people. Okay, my main kind here, man. I said, what a country. You book a look-alike to sing songs that someone toiled all their life to perfect as a craftsman, and bloggers will be posting for free.
No, bloggers who will be posting for free.
What their problem? So and bloggers who will be posting, so who will be? Yeah. So there will be missing. When we are in a rush to post, sometimes it happens. That's why sometimes you have to read over before you publish. And bloggers who will be posting for free are the same people who take money to promote those who worked hard them our products. Shaking my head, and this is coming from Edem. Go get them. Obviously, when he was typing this, he was angry. You can feel it from the errors in there. Like he was angry. He was not ready to pay attention to anything. So he's saying that why are bloggers posting these people and guys are also booking them? Songs the real guys have performed or they have recorded. And in recent times, I've seen videos of the Kwame Eugene look-alike on themselves performing now because Kwame Eugene has hit songs. And it is happening like that. Once again, how do we handle Edem's anger in this conversation of look-alike? Chamo, you can start this.
That's fighting people who trade in fake is really, really difficult all over the world. Because some people are also cashing in, or it's more like that's the business that they can do. Okay. So stopping faking, people dealing in fake is really, really difficult. So we can blame the promoters, but if booking the look-alike will give them some form of business, it will not be easy for them to stop. Okay. What happened mostly is that those who are having the genuine product, they try to find a way for you to feel comfortable dealing with them instead. So that you, instead of going for the fake one, you rather consider the genuine one or the authentic one. Okay. That's how it is done. But if you just want them to stop, it will be difficult because human beings, our first instinct is survival. Okay. So if they are doing something that in their head, that's their means of surviving, they won't just stop. In fact, it's part of the reason why we have police, court, and other stuff, just to stop people like that, because you can't just take advantage of somebody because you want to eat. Okay. So what they are doing, it's difficult to just stop them by telling them to stop. Okay. And again, you can also arrest somebody because they look like you. The only time that you may arrest them or even take them to court is when they solicit for funds with your name without the person knowing. Because if they go and even say that I'm a look-alike, I'm not the real person, they are not lying, and you can't charge them for that. That's the technicalities there. When they go out and the person says, I'm a look-alike, I'm not the original one, but they still want me, or you still want me, fine. That one is not a crime. And the only way to fight it is you the genuine one or the authentic one, you try to find a means for people to get access to you easily.
Okay.
So people will rather go for the genuine instead of fake if they have equal access to you. But if it is difficult to access the authentic or the genuine one, and so easy to access the fake one, they will go for the fake, especially if they can make something out of it. So it's really difficult, and I like the way he is coming up. It's like he's also putting highlight on what is happening. And I bet you they are not so happy about it, but they can't do much. I mean the celebrities. Because if you come out and you talk anyhow or the real thing, people may come after you. Like this is their way of living. That also it's all over the world. I mean, people do that. You can see a lot of lookalikes all over the world. Just that the way they do it is different from the way our people are doing it here. And it's also because this is so new to us. We know that there are some people here who we see and say, you look like Daddy Lumba, you look like so and so. But at that time, they were not using it the way these guys are doing it. These guys, they are taking it to different level. It's not like they are doing their thing and people are saying, you look like Kwame Eugene. And no. They are doing the same thing that Kwame Eugene is doing. That's the difference. And yes, I will say that it's good that Edem is putting spotlight on it. It will tell us to just be aware that now they are in to stay. And then now the people like Edem and other celebrities, now they should find a means to make it a bit easier for people to get access to them.
Okay.
Instead of them making it difficult. Because promoters, if they call you...
They look for the cheap way.
Yeah. Especially if it will pay off. If they pick Kwame Eugene look-alike to, let's say, Sefi or Boase or somewhere that this guy will be willing to go, and the Sefi or Boase people are going to accept him just like that, they will go for him instead of going for the original Kwame Eugene that they may have to book a flight, make some arrangement, it's so. In fact, getting access to Kwame Eugene keke, calling who will pick, how they will talk to you and all that. Bank of who there, offer ya question.
No mobile.
I question on call paba. Now be friends sebra. Oh yeah, la no problem man now. And it makes it so difficult. But let's see how it will end. I don't think they can sustain what they are doing for long.
Okay.
It's a new thing, and now they have the spotlight. All the media houses, in fact, some of the media houses, they are calling them and they are moving around and even demanding for money and all that. I think very soon, it's like now we have taken notice of you. We know it's what next. That's where now they will be struggling to continue or do. They have to do more than just looking like somebody or performing the person's song. So the celebrities should just take note and know how to deal with them. Me, as I said before, don't get closer to endorse them. That's all. But you can't do anything to them. Let them be.
Well, Kojo, you can take over, and in addition to what you want to say, I've watched a video of Sergio Manucho, who is saying that we are crying more than the bereaved, because the people who we think they are being affected are mute. They are quiet. No caution or warning or whatsoever from them. So why are we crying? And Edem too is now mad that event promoters are also booking these guys.
Yeah, so Edem is tackling two entities, the event promoters and the bloggers.
The bloggers as well. That's true.
Yes, and with the bloggers, he is not understanding why they are posting these guys for free, but the fake ones. But if, let's say, Kwame Eugene want them to promote his works, they will ask for money. But why is it that these guys who are unreal, they are fake, they are just posting them for free to validate them or build their numbers for them?
Okay.
And that is also something you can't really understand. They will tell you it is their platform. They choose
what they
want
to
promote and all of that. So that would be it is crazy at times. But with what Manucho also said, I want to believe some of them are not okay, but when you come out to also condemn them at times, how the media and other people also take it, oh, this people they are promoting you and all of that. So
but now it look like there is a unison fight against them. Or like there's a uniform fight against them.
Yes, most of the people are not in support.
Yes.
But what we are seeing,
so this is the time they also have to take advantage.
What we are seeing from the media, it's like the media is in support.
No.
What is no? They are giving them platform.
The media is not in support. They are just cashing in on the hype.
Yeah, but
that is not support.
It is not support.
No, that is not supporting them.
He need a platform to project his way. How do we call it?
No, what I mean is that the media people are giving them a platform, but it's not in support of what they're doing.
You are still giving them platform. It is support.
Indirectly.
Wow.
Yes, whether direct or indirectly, you are supporting them. Because look at channels like TV3 and other to posting them. Look at the numbers and the mileage they are getting. These are huge media platforms, and they record videos, post them with their channels. So that is support. Because the guys with them, they have an agenda. This is what they want to do. And so whoever posts them, whether you want to cash out or whatever, it is support. So what are you trying to do? If the artists also come out and try to condemn them, the media is one way or the other supporting them. So I want to believe some of them are just being careful how the media or the public may interpret their actions and all of that. But regardless, they need to come out. They need to come out and tell them, we are not okay with what you guys are doing. In fact, you can't go out there and perform my songs. Whoever calls you, both the event organizer and that artist, you need to sue them for performing your songs. We don't care about you.
If it is for commercial activity,
we can't determine you whether you
No. For instance, you come here. I've set speakers in front of my office, and people are here. I'm entertaining them, and there is a Kwame Eugene lookalike, and you come and it's perform. You cannot sue. No. That's why you cannot sue. You cannot sue because one, the boy has not taken any money from me to perform. The people who are watching, we've not taken money from them to come and see a Kwame Eugene. It is just for entertainment purpose.
So what then? So Edem is making a call that these event organizers are the guys telling us that all the events they are playing, nobody paid them.
That's what we.
Can they tell us they weren't paid?
That's what we are hearing.
They give them TNT.
Is that no money? Is that no money?
No. Even that one, they are not even saying that.
Is that no money? Transport for what?
They will be technical there, so
what?
you can't really catch them on that.
Okay. Let's get to court so that they come and tell us they didn't pay them. There's a way the court can also judge it, because there are precedents. People like the band, live band musicians and all of that, they perform other people's songs.
Yeah.
But there's a culture to that. People know that this is what they do. But in these people, their cases, you can't just go out there be performing other people's songs. We don't care about you having resemblance to an artist or what about that. We don't care about it. But if you are from what they are doing now,
in the name of the artist,
we know that where they are going and where they are towards. This is the agenda. And they go. They can't tell us they are not being paid. They pay them. Some of them pay. All these platforms that probably they will be getting in the future. Even you are calling for interview, they are telling you they will charge you.
TNT.
For what?
TNT.
Like for what? Because you are a lookalike. So you are putting premium on you. For what? What have you done? Sarkodie have posted my stories. A lot of my stories that I wrote for him, he has posted it. Yeah, he doesn't need to post, but I'm working hard. I'm working hard for myself. What is hard about what they are doing? So with the artists involved, they need to come out and tell them, hey, stop going out there trying to present yourself as me, I don't like it. So that if they keep on doing it, then they can take them on. This is, you can go for maybe injunction or whatever.
Yes, that you can.
Of course, you can go for injunction that, hey, please, you can't perform this song, even if it is for commercial or free purposes, because how you are positioning yourself, based on how you guys are positioning yourself with your looks and all of that, you are not, what your actions tells us that this is what you want to do, and we don't have to leave you for you to do it before we will come back and complain.
Okay.
Because these guys, when you give them the chance, they would, and we know Ghanaians, they will book them, pay them. It happened before. It happened between Anochi Supremo and Daddy Lumba. Didn't they pay him? The show at Ratway, didn't they pay him?
Yeah.
They paid him. So we wouldn't sit down and wait for it to happen. And the courts, at the time, some of the cases, they use precedents.
Yeah,
they will check, okay, has it happened before? Yes, it happened. And so the lawyer can cite the example of DL and Daddy Lumba, and they can, based on that, to make sanctions and tell you, hey, henceforth, you can't do this. We don't have to wait for it to happen, especially now that people are giving them prominence and all of that, endorsing them. The media give major media platform validating their works and all of them. They are becoming more stronger and popular
By the minute.
So why must you wait for it to get out of hand before you solve it?
Let me chip this in. For the DL and then the Anochi Supremo thing, the main thing was about the name. That's why he changed his name from DL.
The name, just the name.
That
No,
no.
There is also information out there that
he was performing his songs
with the name, but the main thing was the name. Because he was going there with the name.
DL.
Okay, then when he changed it, still there was a problem.
Yes, because after changing his name, then he will have the right to perform his songs. Like Anochi Supremo songs. He will now have the right to do it. Besides that, he can even perform Daddy Lumba's song based on the circumstances.
Yes.
Because if they were booking him at that time, they would book him as Anochi Supremo, not Daddy Lumba Junior. So the name was the problem.
Even if it was the name, DL Junior or Daddy Lumba Junior is different from Daddy Lumba. That one can even be contested in the courts. Because it is not the same name.
Yes, but
I
the
can
name
call myself
to
Kwame Eugene Junior.
Yes.
It is not the same as Kwame Eugene.
Attached to your activities.
Good. So that is where the main problem is. You singing my songs. If DL Junior and you have your own songs, I don't think that the number will be perturbed.
No, not at all.
Yes, but in this case, you are performing his songs. Yes. And if people are booking you because you can perform his songs, that is why they are booking
but
you.
Without the name, he could have done it. If he was like Anochi Supremo from the beginning, and people are booking
like
to sing that the Lumba song, that would be a problem.
So the artists or their managers should come out, as Manucho is calling. Like, it shouldn't be that we are crying more than the bill, because the last time I said, the King Promise guy said King Promise bought him a phone to appreciate him for what he's doing. So meaning, if the artist is okay with it, then why are we all crying? So in a way, I think they should come out if they don't like it, so that those of us who are also fighting against it, we can do it confidently, not like we are crying more than the real.
Okay, Ro. Edem's post on this lookalikes.
Edem and Kojo, if they are lookalike pop up, they will die.
Okay, that was a dream. That was a dream.
He said he seen Edem lookalike in his dream.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah. That was a dream.
If they are lookalike pop up, they will die. They will die.
Continue, bro.
But I mean, I understand where Edem is coming from. In fact, this issue is some way. It's so it's so sensitive that if you don't take care, somebody can use some small technicality to beat you. You see, fortunately for some people, or for some celebrities or these musicians, their lookalike are using their name with just a small change attached to it.
Okay.
Like the Kwame Eugene, like this, he's using the Kwame Eugene Jr. You understand? So with this, you can just file for an injunction or put an embargo on him.
Okay.
Because it is not only about him using a name similar to yours, but it is also about him portraying himself, his
to
manner,
be like you.
to be like you. So there's a definitely conflict of brand here. This has nothing. You can even go beyond the lookalike. There's a conflict of brand here.
Yeah.
And just choose one person, or just give yourself just a single witness that, okay, this person wanted to book me, but when he saw Asumesi,
he stopped.
He stopped. It's as simple as that, because the person couldn't trust whether I am the original or I am the fake.
Not. Yeah.
Exactly.
I saw a video about Mr. Drew doing a movie, and I was like, is he the original or the fake one?
Edem posted a video of the Kwame Eugene lookalike performance. People were confused.
Yes.
People were confused.
Exactly.
I read comments. People were like, which one is this one?
Exactly. You see, it is like, so for them, they can easily do it. They can easily do it. This is not a matter of the person saying I'm taking money or I'm not taking money. No, this is not about going to take money for performance or not.
Okay.
Whether you are taking money or you are doing it for free, your posture, mannerism, and everything that you are doing out there is conflicting with my brand. It's as simple as that.
So stay away.
So stay away, or do things that will make people aware that we are two different people, even though we may look alike.
Okay.
So if the artists in question are not okay with this, I will agree with Sergio Manucho that they should come out. Because some of these things will make us look like people are crying more than they lived here.
Okay.
And especially since they are quiet. And and you see, for Edem mentioned two things. That was just for the people booking them. And that is the solution to the artists who think these guys are probably taking bread off their table. Okay. That is the solution. Now, to the bloggers that Edem pointed out, that particular how do you call it? Point me, I think it's some way that we should. It's a different conversation that we shouldn't go there.
Why is it a different conversation?
Because Edem posted the same video that he thinks the bloggers are circulating. So technically, you also did what you are complaining they are also doing. It's like that. It's like you saying, "Oh, somebody has killed my father, so I'm also going to kill them or kill their loved one." It is still the same matter. It is murder here because none of us have the right to do such thing.
Okay.
So if you think the bloggers don't have the right to post whatever they want, then you shouldn't have also done it. I wasn't expecting him to have posted it in the first place.
Was there a message attached to what he posted?
But
yes.
The bloggers do same. They attach messages to them.
Yes.
Exactly.
So I get Kojo's point. The bloggers do it with the aim of promotion.
Of course.
But Edem is doing it with the aim of what's the word?
Maybe awareness or education.
So let me tell you. No. So let me tell.
I'm looking for a word.
Let me tell you. Just to create awareness or to make people aware. This is.
You want to make a case, but how
admonish.
Okay. Very
Edem
good.
is posting to admonish.
Okay. So this is it. If we can't, it is not a straightforward jacket to say the bloggers are posting to promote them. No, it is not true. Wait. Most of their captions is also to admonish them. Some even
they come laughing.
Exactly. Some come to make mockery of them. Some come to make mockery of them. So you can say that he is not posting to promote him. But if you call it an indirect promotion, then Edem's own is also an indirect promotion. Just like Sarkodie also posted. Everybody is doing an indirect promotion for them. That is it. So if we want to base this argument on caption, then that argument is flawed, because whatever caption that you put on it, the final thing is that you've posted the video. Unless you don't post, you can say whatever you want to say without posting.
Like Sarkodie did.
Yes, you can say whatever you want to say without posting a video. When Edem made this post, it was without video, isn't it?
Yeah. But we still got a message.
Exactly. So if you think that you have the right to post with a video, to post a caption with the same video, but a blogger doesn't have the right to post with the same like I don't get it here. So if he truly wanted to make a case against the bloggers or people who are giving these guys indirect promotion, then he shouldn't have also committed the same mistake. Okay. He who calls for equity must come with clean hands. It's as simple as that. It is just that, just like the way he saw nothing wrong with posting them to make his case, some people also in that same light did not see, like at that particular point or at that particular moment, did not see the negative aspect of them also posting the video. So if he wants us to give him a break or just see it off like, okay, he's just doing it to admonish them, then we should also spare those people, because they are also not, it is not their intention also to give the guys free promotion, but also to caution the public against them. Because when you read most people, I have seen most of the people, bloggers or online people who are who are posting that Kwame Eugene video, the one that the guy was performing. Yeah. Most of the captions were even in question marks. Okay. Is this the real Kwame Eugene or the fake one? Yeah. That is what is raising on most of the videos that were most of the blogs that posted this particular video. So where the
blogs, where most means
show me one
bigger number of the blogs.
I'm on DH Aku's page, and he posted a video like, everybody go get his lookalike. See who we found out with laughing emojis. So you call this one what?
Admonishment?
Mockery. This is mockery. This is
mockery. This is promotion.
Just like Edem's own. Just like Edem's own.
No, this is promotion.
Just like Edem's own.
Oh.
No.
Just like Sarkodie's own.
So we think Edem is admonishing them.
So we think what Sam
laughing at them.
He's promoting them.
If you go to Edem's
no, he said, see who we found. So if I say you have been drinking that bottle water brand for too long, see what I found. What does it mean? I'm introducing this to you.
So we think that what Edem and Sack did is not promotion. Is that what we are saying?
No.
If that is what we are saying, then these guys, before Sarkodie posted them, so many people have posted their videos. But when Sarkodie posted it, even with the caption, without even not mentioning them, these guys took it as a form of promotion to the extent that they did other videos rejoicing about that particular post. So regardless of whatever caption Edem would give to the video, the bottom line is, who posted me? Edem. Yapong.
Okay.
So you might not see it as promotional, but would see the bloggers own as promotion. They are also, in fact, the certain is that they wouldn't even mind the one the bloggers are posting. For a bigger brand, a verified one as that, like Edem's own, to post them, if you like, post them and insult them for all you can. They will still see it as a bigger promotion, even than somebody who is.
If tomorrow Sarkodie takes your picture and say this guy is a cam, you will see it as promotion.
It's a what? It's a scam.
It's a scam. You will see it as promotion.
Yes.
Okay. You will see.
Yes. Exactly.
As much as you are not a scam.
If I know I am not a scam. Exactly. If I know I am not a scam.
But he posts you as a scam.
You say you are. You see it as a promotion. To defend, because you want to
not
defend
promotion.
the case.
That one is defamation of character.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That one that you can even sue him.
Yeah, defamation of character.
But these guys, can you do it?
Well, let's move on to the next business. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Kidi has posted on his social media handles, and let the believers say hallelujah, 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 because finally there is light at the end of the tunnel. The fear among many Kidi lovers, the fear among many music lovers, promoters and all that seems to have been brought down now, because Kidi has showed face. What did he post? And director will put it online for me to read as well. Then we can all ask ourselves that, are we okay now Will this satisfy our curiosity? Will this make those who were crying and making all sort of sad statements now come back to smile a little bit because there is something to smile about? Kidi posted this today. He said, a little under 2 months ago, I made the painful decision of cancelling my tour to take care of my health. That included taking time off social media. In that time, I have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love from family members, from family, friends, fans, and the brands I work with, including KFC. You all made me feel incredibly loved in this difficult period, and I can't appreciate you enough. Unfortunately, a few bad actors took this as an opportunity to spread false stories that got a lot of you very concerned. While I do not want to give it any more attention, I want to categorically address that those stories were false. I'm glad to be back to doing what I love most, creating music and performing for you. Thanks for sticking out with me. Love, Kidi. It did not come alone. It actually came with a video that we spotted or sighted Kidi at a riverside and... Go ahead.
I wanted to point out something about so the end love Kidi with the double quote. What's the meaning of that?
Which one? The Kidi?
Yeah, the
love,
quote. The
love from Kidi.
Love Kidi and then double quote. There's a quote there. That quotation sign.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure it is what you are thinking. Sometimes people do things not really. I'm thinking like sometimes people do things really not knowing the other meanings it might have. But you are thinking that it means it's a quotation someone is putting out.
Well, without even a full stop. Look at it.
So even like at times when we are writing and we want to specify, we write a title of a song. We sometimes bring it there just to show it.
But this is just that one.
This is the name, but
Kidi is a name. So love Kidi. No full stop.
What I mean is that we shouldn't downplay what Chemo is saying. But what I'm also saying is that some people do this without understanding what it means. So if the person did it
was taken out with me, full stop, love Kidi, then
it wasn't Kidi who did it.
Yes.
The quote was taken
from.
So where was the open? Where was the open?
That's what Chemo is asking.
So once it's not open, if you are quoting, you open the
bracket.
But
okay, now it wasn't open.
So yes, nothing was open, but ended with the
close
so then it will mean a different thing.
Okay. So I am on Kidi's page right now, and that particular how do we call it? Sign has been taken off. It has been taken off.
Exactly.
It has been taken off.
So originally it was there.
No, wait.
Which one is which platform?
Any
Kidi's
Instagram
platform.
Instagram, any.
Because I'm also.
This one was taken from.
That's what I'm also thinking. Like, where was this one taken from? Could it be maybe the person who copied, made that error?
So then I will go with that. Let's take it that the person who copied it here made that.
Is Kidi's not post Kidi's showing edited? Is Kidi's post showing edited?
No, on Instagram it's not there. So it has been taken off, and all the signs and marks
so maybe
in there.
After
they posted, they saw
and
they took it off. Yes,
that's what I'm saying. So then, if it was there, then Chemo has a solid point.
Yes, but it has been taken off. So
okay, so
and
we also
have something in mind, but I can't say that one.
Yeah, since it has been taken off, hold it.
Yes.
Hold it.
Chemo, you say it.
We know where you are coming from. Hold it.
Yes, so we have also seen him at the riverside where he is sipping on some tea. Of course, you can see that kind of Lipton kind of tea, soaking it and sipping and enjoying the riverside feeling. This looks like a Kosomo. If I'm getting it right.
No,
yes, or Nanti or fit.
Or you soon in Sammy.
Yes, or you soon in Sammy and so age na ho fine. Enti or you okay. but still, people are asking questions. Is this video even current? Is this like recent? What shows that this video is current? No. These are solid questions people can ask. So what did he? If he had spoken for one to be, well, we all have some of these things in our archives. I bet me recently I posted it.
No, Dubai, I'm missing me. The tomb, I'm on magazine.
So, but will this keep critics calm now, or will this even keep worried people calm now?
Well, I think this is better than the response Richie gave out.
Okay.
Yes. Even if it is not going to clear all doubts, this is much better.
Okay.
In fact, this
is coming from the horse's own mouth.
Exactly, and it has tackled lots of the issues rather than leaving them hanging. You know, Richie was like, he doesn't have stroke, and that's it.
Okay.
But this one has confirmed from when he went on break the reason and why he's now back, including things that happened in his absence. Yes, he stated in this particular write-up that yes, he went out just because of his health issues.
Okay.
And out of that, some people took opportunity to spread false news about whatever was going on. The thing is that he doesn't want to give them attention, but the news is fake.
The fake is news.
Fake is news. The news is fake. So now, whether it was whatever the people said or not, he is back and fully fit to continue what he knows to do best. Okay. That is giving people music or entertaining people. And I think this is far better than the other one. Okay. Yes, some people would read meanings to it, like you said, ask questions like, is this video current? Even I saw when I think on Twitter, somebody also posted with some long questions. Why wasn't he so active in the video? He was kind of dull. If somebody is recovering from stroke, the person doesn't do something rigorous. I was like, hey, it's way so Buddha embarrassed.
Oh, really? I
shall not on your show.
Oh, funny says, but now just a reflex and a
Uncle jogging. And the body didn't rah.
Oh, jogging.
Doggy, now I'm visiting.
Yeah, that's you say. Okay. Some people will have then doubt, but all the same, at least me, I am okay. Said this particular write-up, whether it is true or not, it is better. It gives more assurance than the other response.
Okay.
We are all praying for the time that he will come out fully. As where fully means him making a good appearance with performances attached to it. Because I know even with coming back from some of these breaks, he's prepared something to give out to his fans, which is music. So whilst releasing those music, he will be going for interviews and certain appearances, and those are the times that we would see the full Kidi outside. This is just something to tell the public he's back, and we are grateful. Like, we are happy that yes, one of our stars did not die, or wasn't just cut off whilst this guy is in his prime or shining. At least that will be so I am happy, and Charlie, congratulations to him. We want to see him on stage and entertain people.
Okay, like Jamo, what are you also adding to this?
Yeah. When I want to quote Elon Musk. I think he said that to combat misinformation, don't censor the real information.
Don't censor the real information.
Yes.
To combat misinformation, don't censor the real information.
Yes. Okay. Because if you do the censorship, then people will doubt even the real information that you are bringing out, because of you'll be omitting certain things, and the people who are listening or watching or reading, their attention will go to the ones that you are not bringing.
Okay.
So it will give more credence to the misinformation rather. And I think the same thing is happening here.
Okay.
If he's okay or recovering or whatever, I wish that they will only come out when he's fully ready.
Okay.
Instead of like I'm cool, I'll come, but hold on, wait for me kind of thing. If you do that, still people will have that doubt, and they can still move with what they already have that you think is not true.
Okay.
Because some people say, okay, if this is not true, why are you not doing this or that? In this case, somebody may ask, why didn't he talk instead of writing? Somebody will say, like what Roland said, why was he not so active when you look at the video? And like a whole lot of questions will pop up. So if you can't give all the answers, why don't you wait? When you are ready, then you come out once. Like that one, I'm here, I'm back, and that is it. But to give like more like little information with a lot of questionable things that we can point out, it's not good enough for me. I wish it wouldn't come out at all. But this is more like assuring that okay, he's okay, he will come and all that. But it is also telling us that he is not fully ready.
Okay.
That's the meaning of the message. It's assuring that yes.
Do you think recent tweets from Bongo Ideas might have pushed whoever is bringing out this information at this time?
Yeah, it's all part of it, and the reason.
Because I know some people who sent it to some quarters in links.
Yeah.
About what Bongo
the guy
Ideas
is writing and
was
putting
posting.
out there. Yeah. Yes, I think it will all be part of it. But the point is, if you follow such people, but you are not ready to come out fully, you will do more mess than doing the right thing.
Okay.
Ignore them for now, at least. Let them post whatever they want to post. When you are ready, then you will expose them fully. Because if you come out like the way this one came, it will still be Bongo Ideas or like you will make people go back and even look at Bongo Ideas, comment them more. And the reason is that because this is not full thing.
Okay.
The full thing would have been him going live, talking, or even giving a message that, hey, my people, I'm okay, but I'm not ready to come out the way you want me to come out. At the right time, I will come out or something. Like you saying it yourself. Whatever. Like
whatever, like to see him talking.
To see him talking, like to give.
Why are you not
No,
okay. So
what we are saying to see him talking.
No, the point is, yes, people will say yes, but at that point, you kill the other side of you being on the sick bed.
Yeah.
You will kill the other part of it.
That's why he's standing.
And
how can you jump by them?
No. Listen, he is standing without talking. He is standing without doing anything, and we know the meaning of videos like this. This is why some people can doubt and say that this is not a current video. But if he was saying that it's me, Kidi, in 2023 or whatever, like mentioning certain things that you can't doubt the credibility of when the video was taken. At that point, no one can doubt even the video. Yeah. If he even said, hey, sugar babes, I will be back soon, don't worry, something like that, how will you then doubt it? Like this one, you can doubt it. In fact, it could be the current as it can be. But the point is that there's nothing to give that credibility that this is current video. And my point is, when you put out something like this, to give room for people to doubt it, it's better you didn't do it at all. Yeah. That's my point. I'm not saying that it's not even current. My point is that if you are not ready to come out in a way that will reduce,
squash everything down,
then don't come. I mean, what stay home for some time now, and people. They are getting used
like
to the fact that
hello, Kidi, I'm back, blah blah. Thanks for your prayers. I was down with you write this long thing explaining things, but you can't say hello to your fans.
They have more doubts. Doubt need too much, and people should take this when even genuine people who support you may doubt it, not because they wish you bad or they want you to get sick. No, they want information to rely on to even defend what others are saying. But if you give them something that they themselves can doubt it, they can't use it to defend you the way they want to defend you. Go and put this in front of Bongo Ideas and see the stupid thing that he can say from it. You see, Joe, if you don't know him, fine, but he's there and he's doing his thing. And yes, and his
just as everybody's
sharing opinions. Yes.
No, it is no. Wait, bro.
Because of the damages that is coming out.
What we should know is that whether Bongo Ideas is good for you or bad for you. Just as every individual is sharing an opinion, it is the collection. It's the collection of the opinions that come together to make people stop.
Yes, so not one individual, everybody.
No, but some people are
more influential than others.
No, some people are opinion leaders.
Yes.
When Bongo Ideas posted, we also how it went viral.
Yeah.
We saw it.
Because his followers, his disciples,
That's what Chemo mentioned.
He's not anybody.
No.
I mean.
No, he's somebody.
He's somebody. No, he's somebody.
We even discuss his tweet here.
No, he's somebody. Because you're down there.
Yeah, but
he's somebody.
You might want to underrate him or you can't.
Yes,
he's somebody.
You may not like him. You may not you may disregard him or whatever.
In my books.
But allow Chemo to go on.
Yeah. So the point. I think this one they did a bad job. I wish either they won't come out at all, or they will come out fully. I mean, give him more. That will make it difficult for even those who want to doubt. To doubt it. By the way it came out, still there are some questions that they need to answer or he needs to give us. And I wish him all the best. If he's recovering or he's fully fit, that would be good for us. Because he's a big pillar in this industry.
Exactly.
Yes, and he has done so much. Look at his song "Touch It," the influence that it had at the time, even in India and all those places. And he's a young guy. He has the energy to even do more. Yeah. So whatever happens, we wish that it will go or he will recover fully and come out the way that we all want him to come out. Yeah.
Well, Kojo, it's now your time to flow.
Yeah, to me, I'm okay with how things are rolling with the information they are giving out. Yes, because in business, you decide what to bring out as an information. There are times that there will be rumors circulating based on where people find their information and all of that. And with that, when it starts, no matter what you bring, there will be a section of the people who still have doubts. And if they want to still continue with their belief, what they think that is the truth, you can never do anything about it. In this case of this yellow journalism, irresponsible journalism that happened with informing. If Kidi has stroke and you are informing us, we don't have any problem with it. You should give us enough evidence for us to believe. But in that case that they reported without facts, nothing to hold on to it. We can't just accept it. For me, as a person, I didn't accept it, and I question the credibility of that platform because I know what they do. And Richie came that news, we should debunk that news. I was okay because right from the onset, I didn't believe that news. It didn't give me any concrete evidence. Kidi is sick. Kidi was admitted at Kolebu Hospital. Go to Ward 4. Kidi is there. Journalists can go and query, make enquiries. Yes, Kidi was admitted this date, blah, 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 blah. Facts. But you just give reports and information without any fact or evidence, I would doubt it. And I'll question where it is coming from, because the source of the information is also important to note. So I was okay with what Richie said, but because majority of the people believed what the site reported, so they were finding it difficult to even accept what Richie was saying. When even there had been an earlier release and a cancellation of events due to him not feeling well, they still didn't believe what Richie said. I'm sick. Some were even saying, if you don't have stroke, tell us you have malaria. What is your man? And you think in this business we just come out telling our sicknesses, I'm not well, clean. No need to. We have
take it or leave it.
Exactly. In this game, there's what we call stigma and all of that. So people even knowing your health status will decide to even move away, disassociate with you. So I'm not well. Finito. We don't come and disclose our health conditions. I have this. Unless the artists feel like I want to share it. You don't demand from the artists when they are not willing to do that. You control what to come out, how you solve issues and all of that. Yes, people may doubt you, but you control what to bring out for the people. Because in any case, you cannot answer to all the questions people are asking. So you answer based on what you want to do, how you want to do it, like your fight on Twitter. If you want to answer each and every person, can you do that?
Nah.
Your energy will be sapped.
So he threw the bomb.
How you want to do it, you put it in. To whom it may concern.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, take it. When MTN cancelled the zone bundle, a lot of people were agitated. They poured out.
We are still agitated.
Exactly. They poured out their concerns. You are, even if you have taken it off, why not giving us a presser? You don't respect your customers and all of that.
Yes, they don't.
When the presser came, they didn't accept it. you requested for the
when the presser
came.
They have accepted it, but
no.
When the presser came, we accepted it, but we're looking for the next option that they are giving us. No,
you
in the presser.
People don't believe what they said.
In the presser, if they wanted this to have ended, they'll say, okay, now you cannot buy 5 CDs.
No, we don't do business like that.
So then when people are not clear over something, you can also blame them.
So I'm saying that this is not how it is done.
I get it. What I mean is that so the moment you know that it's not done like that, then know that people will also not be satisfied.
Good. That's why we are saying that.
That's why people are asking
this thing will forever be there. But you, the organization, you should be in charge. You need to put your foot on the grounds. This is what we are releasing. After we sat down, we consulted our people. Now this is the information that needs to come out, and it is final. People can express their dissatisfaction, even they don't accept it. They don't understand.
Don't respect your customers.
What is don't respect your customers?
Oh, yes. Because if what you say is final and you don't regard feedback from your customers,
feedback?
It means you don't respect them.
We have a number of people who accept, so you can address to anybody.
No, but majority of them.
Where majority means?
Where majority means majority.
Which majority? Based on what statistics did you say majority?
Based on the feedbacks. Even
what
on
feedback?
Even on their posts.
What post?
What post?
What are you talking about?
Go on their page.
Master, what are you telling me that professionally what they put out there are mistakes with it?
No, there are not.
No,
what are you talking about?
What I'm saying.
So why is there disrespect?
What I'm saying is that since they cancelled the post, most of the posts, since they cancelled the Zoom bundle, most of the posts that they've even made on their socials, 99 of the comments or feedbacks concerning those posts are all negative feedback.
But you respect
so and that is the majority I want you to understand.
What majority?
If you want escape,
you are saying a different thing. You are saying a different thing.
Let's go on.
Customers will not be happy when you take off something they are enjoying. That is, and you think MTN doesn't know this?
They know.
Yeah, that one
they know that
exactly. But what I'm telling you is that they wouldn't rush to bring any information out because people are demanding it. And now we're in the situation. They need to sit down and ask themselves the right questions. Make sure whatever they are bringing out, it is what will be in the good interest of the company. And that is what they did. That is why they waited at their own right time to release the presser. They couldn't have just said, oh, a lot of customers are agitated, and you think they didn't see it. People tagging them and all of that. They saw it. They were collecting all these informations, and now they release it. When you release it, still people will not be happy with it. They wouldn't accept it because their issue is you taking the thing off. Some of them, their happiness will only be when you have restored the service back. And so these things can't compare you. So in the case of Kidi and all of that, yes, if you do think they don't know that the only thing that can even make people happy is seeing Kidi live, you think any of the team members that they don't know? They know. You say that? They don't know. They know. They know. Yeah. But the point is, we have to make sure that whatever we are doing the right thing. It is captured that the guy is not well. So if it will take 2 years for him to recover, all these pressure from the masses and all of that, they don't disregard them, but they do so at their own time. Okay. Because without Kidi, there isn't any other customer or lover. Okay. If Kidi is no more, all the people following, they will find their way. If a company collapses now, people will find different companies to work with. That is how it has always been. So they make sure that they manage feedback very well, but whatever they are coming to bring out will first be in their interest and that of their customers or their followers. Okay. And one thing that I was also thinking, knowing how our system runs, I've observed something that in our space, especially if you want to get the eyes of the media, mostly either you have done something that you are trending and all of that, and the media also have a statement like there's no negative publicity, and consistently hammering and defending some of these facts. Some of the musicians or the creatives have also gotten used to that system. So when it is happening, some of them may also decide, okay, allow them, because that will be the only time we can also get into the news. So if even I'm well, okay, we know our system. Let them keep pushing that. As far as our name is in the system, and we know we can capitalize on it and overturn the negativity into our good. So if tomorrow Kidi has a new song coming and he comes out live and releases that song, imagine the kind of attention and all of that feedback that it will get. So on the flip side, that is what I'm also thinking about. Maybe how they want to also handle the situation, not to kill the bars and all of that. So step by step, they keep releasing details. At least they have released a presser or a statement that, oh, I'll be back and all of that. Yes, it's feeble, people, it's weak, not too detailed. Maybe another. Of course, I'm back. Yes, definitely. Yes, but people are saying no, this is not back. You can't tell me we are back with this. So definitely, we will see another one that maybe he's walking to a certain distance. Another one maybe high. And people will say this high is, let's say, 2015 high. Based on how until finally, maybe there will be a presser or Kidi will come live. A live thing that people will accept it. But conclusion, what I'm saying is companies gather information, but as to what to bring out, they decide. If you follow what the masses are pushing you to do, you may make mistakes, because everybody have their own interest as to why they are pulling out or demanding certain information from them. But not that you disregard, you do collect all the information and respond appropriately at the right time.
Okay, thank you so much so far for your commentary. But what do you also have to add to this? Are you also very happy, very satisfied with what you have seen from Camp Kidi, or you still think that they could have done more, like everyone here seems to be asking, are you satisfied? Does this satisfy your soul? If not, share with us. If it does, let us know as well. It is Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. Now, Hajia Bintu. Hajia Bintu. She cause problem. In fact, this world, everything that someone will say about you, think about it twice. For real. Hajia Bintu was not causing any problem until Shatta Wale made a song for her. And in the song, Shatta said, Hajia Bintu, they cause problem, and she was indeed causing problems. And as it stands now, she is still causing problems. What is the latest problem Hajia Bintu has caused? The latest problem is that Hajia Bintu is in the news for advertising a product called what? Kayamata. And I hear Kayamata is like a spiritual based kind of drug, or better still, ointment, where you apply it on some parts of your bodies to command some things to be done for you. I might not be able to say it well.
F and stay.
Hajia Bintu herself said everything that the drug or the ointment does. Let's go listen to it. As of yesterday on TV, I said, personally, I'm looking forward to distribute this product because I'm too confident this product will sell if it is really efficacious.
So you want to be an agent?
Yes. No, if truly this project or product is efficacious, I swear to sell. Let one lady try it. Put it on her forehead and tell someone currency today, no woman again you go show. And we see it working. Come to packing them in Let's watch Hajia for real. Why do I say Hajia? I think I love Hajia for real. Maybe. Yeah. Hajia Bintu. Let's watch her market the product in style. Let's watch it.
Back and stay, no. You defy your abdomen. Then come for our sweat, your abdomen. Traction to Richmond. And not the crab for our sweat, you can have the foul or forehead woman so crack. Back and stay, no. You defy your abdomen. Then come for our sweat, your abdomen. Traction to Richmond. And not the crab for our sweat, you can have the foul or forehead woman so crack. Kakra dress come what's this you with a question papa so say na natural and gidi where you love and pay the ohian say you rub it in your pants how kakra you touch the person you are good to go. Love me alone. The ohian say all the before was switch and not before abdomen where of one more relationship so you don't need any side chick. You want to be the main chick. You don't want competition. Wait until you do as I say. So obi de woka what be sound sound person de be ma me how me breo fadi way do as I say fire win sem anasa omoma so that is it or none of this can be bro under 30 minutes or be friend with us say o mobile money way and now fama okada bro.
Well, so that was Hajia for Hajia Bintu advertising this product. Interestingly, ever since this advert came out, social media people took offense and they have never been happy with Hajia Bintu. They have been giving it to her wotoporiously. Some are even calling for the head of FDA and the people who are in charge of some of these things to come for her head, including influential people like Kojo King, Roland Amate. Chemo was not there. Chemo is yet to comment.
I won't even call for that.
Chemo is yet to comment on it.
Technically, no.
You come there. So, right after seeing all these people calling for her head, Hajia Bintu and her team realized like Calibus. They did not keep long. They came back with an apology. This is the apology from Hajia Bintu. I read. I want to take this opportunity to apologize to all. I promote products for various brands, and this time, my management team and I were negligent in assessing the effects of marketing products that a vendor brought to us. I have no intentions to attract such out of line effects on the general public, myself and my brand. I'm sincerely sorry for this act. And the lawyer who wrote this for her really knows his business. I'm sure they have to pay him more for this service. Like, you can't say much. Well written, well phrased, well lettered. Even check the use of apostrophes and commas, and like the person really is an English speaking person. So well written. It was not written by Hajia Bintu.
This is not her handwriting.
No, never.
Never.
No.
Hey.
Never say. We've had her grant interview not long ago.
Okay.
I watched that interview.
No, but this
oh,
is
bro,
don't
let me say much. Don't let me say much.
I think Roland wants you to say more.
Yes, maybe you want me to say much.
No.
Roland, I have paid attention to listen to about 30-minute interview of the person I'm talking about.
There are some people that.
Yes. Writing is easier.
There are some people who write well, but when you take them here, there are some people to when they say yabby.
Roland.
What you say is what you write. We are not saying technically you get everything right. The content, the message that you are
this
coming
one.
out. So if you can speak so well,
she was in the interview. She was making grammatical errors.
No, that's why you are not. It's not about the import of what she said.
She was shallow.
She was shallow in the interview.
But
there's a way to write things like this.
Yes.
And there's a way to have a conversation.
No,
so
you think Hajia Bintu wrote this?
She can run it.
No. She's saying
the better one. They can write it down. That only depending in the So, Chamo, are you to forgive her outrightly?
Yeah, of course. I mean, what can you do?
But talk about the Kaya matter and that. Yeah. Were you also surprised when you saw her advertising it?
Yes, I was really surprised, and I was like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, even after trending for reasons similar to this, why do you worsen your case with coming out with something like this? Like in your interview, you say certain things that will make people go like, this girl. So you saying that every lady is a sex symbol, and people seeing you as a sex symbol. I mean, the thing that will come to their head is that maybe you are doing hookup or you are rolling with other men and other women's husband and whatever to get the things that you are getting. Only for you to come out with
Kaya matter.
Showing people the way. Even if you are not, because of what you said not long ago. And giving people something that we have to assume that you have tried it. We have to get that assumption for people to be accept, for people to say that okay, then it may work because it's working for Hajia Bintu. That's why you are an influencer. The idea is that you will test it. Now you know that it works, and then you will sell it to people, or you will influence people to also buy same.
Okay.
So after trending for not so good reason, and then you come out to advertise something like this. Come on. Where were the team members? What were they thinking? So none of them saw that, no, this will not give a very good image of her. So we can't go with it. I was really surprised about that.
Okay.
But why you can't do much is that she was advertising a product that you are not going to eat. So FDA cannot hold them for that.
No. They can't hold them.
They can't.
No, it is not every product that goes to FDA that is eating.
Yes.
Drugs.
Yes.
Food and drugs.
Yes.
And this is not a drug.
It is.
It's a drug for what?
Ointment.
Ointment.
And what was she saying?
She says
what
you
she saying?
apply, no, you apply on the body on the human skin.
To cure a skin cancer or what?
No.
Yes, so
it is still going to the body.
Yes, but not to no. She didn't say no. She didn't say when you apply it, it is going to cure you of a disease on your skin, or it will make you like. It's not a drug. She didn't say that.
Chemo, wait. Chemo, if I bring you water, and I tell you, Chemo, this water will take you to heaven,
yes,
and you apply the water on your body,
you
apply the water on your body, and you begin to get reaction. You know you can arrest me.
And
Chemo,
that one,
no, Chemo, wait,
it's different.
Let me also give you this example.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
Cream, body cream.
Yes.
FDA assesses that.
Yes, because body cream to some extent is a drug that you are talking about. You use
this one until it touches the body, it doesn't function.
Exactly.
Yes,
so
but
which body can hold her?
None of them. Like this is it. No, listen. You can only hold her when you apply and something happens to you, because she's not giving it to you for you to cure skin disease or whatever.
It's a product.
No.
It's a product.
It's not a drug. It's not food.
Is it a product?
Yes, it's a product.
So before you sell a product, you need to go through.
She will listen. Those who are selling this, this is a food. Like listen, he will not. She's not selling it, telling you that this is a drug for curing a disease or for ingesting it for something. No, that is not it. She's selling a spiritual product.
So the product.
Yes, it's a product.
The product needs to go through a system before it's approved.
No, anything.
For sales.
Even when you are selling food, like you are saying, and many people eat the same food, nothing happens to them. If something happens to you, the person will still be arrested, regardless of the.
But it should be checked.
Yes, regardless of. This is the point I'm making. This is the point I'm making. When you go through the Food and Drugs Board system, and they approves you, it doesn't negate the fact that if it's still harmful, you will be arrested. So don't
arrest means
if that
your problem.
Yes,
if you arrest
I'll ask you to make the point.
It's based on the fact that the product is harmful to you. So until we get there, you can't arrest somebody promoting a spiritual product. That's the difference. You can't arrest somebody promoting a spiritual product.
Did she say it's a spiritual product?
Of course.
She didn't say anything like that. If you are saying she didn't say it's a drug, she didn't say it's a spiritual product.
She said it based on based on what it can do. When you put it on your forehead and you ask anything, you will get. So she's advertising what you will get for applying the product. She can only be arrested when you apply it on your forehead. Not something happened to your forehead, and that one.
But Chemo, I get you. But you know, before the law in Ghana states that before you put out any products that someone will put on her body,
yes,
we don't wait for the thing to affect the person before.
Yes.
Before you put out that product,
yes,
it should get approval,
yes,
from FDA.
Yes. And that product is supposed to be what? Food or drugs?
No. As much as it is going to touch the human skin.
Yes.
I mentioned cream to you.
Yes.
Cream, body creams.
And even the approved one, if something happens to you, they will still arrest them.
Exactly.
Yes.
But they should approve of it first.
That is when it is a medical product or a food.
Chemo, so are you saying what she's selling is not a chemical like?
No, she's not. No.
Do you know their definition for drugs?
Of course.
Do you know that diaper is a drug?
Of course.
So
yes. No, because
that.
Body cream. I'm classifying a body cream.
And she will not sell it to you if no.
Ordinarily, so will you say diaper is a drug?
No.
Yeah, but in their system, they consider it as a drug.
So they have to assess diaper.
Yes, by the standards. No. So okay, no, let me push this to you. Let me push this to you. If she takes the product to the FDA, what is she going to tell them? That this is for curing or whatever? Like, what will be the description for it?
They will disqualify it. Yes,
exactly.
They will not allow it to sell. No. In Ghana. Yes.
No. This is what.
Because you wouldn't be able to prove what they are looking for.
Yes. So here's the thing. If she goes through what you guys want her to go through, they can go there, present water, just water. That's the content of the thing. But they can't come out with the secret that it's water. You get that point. Okay. So they take a tasteless substance or substance that contains nothing to FDA and say that
substance contains nothing.
Yes, and then tell them that, oh, this product, when you apply it to your forehead, then you tell your whoever, your husband, whatever. Yes, so
prove it.
Yes, because it's not a drug or no a food.
You don't determine it.
Okay, no, allow him. Allow him to
register the product at the FDA before.
Not
we have done
like
some.
No,
so let's allow Shemo to finish time.
The point is that we have standard board there. The standardized product that you bring.
Yeah.
Because it's not every product that you need Food and Drugs Board. Okay. Food and Drugs Board, they are there for food and drugs.
Yeah.
What Hajia Bintu was advertising is neither food nor drugs. She was advertising spiritual products.
Okay.
And if you are going to arrest her based on that, then all the pastors, all the prophets should be arrested.
Exactly. And that
because
is
you don't see spirit.
Yes.
So you can't tell me this is a spiritual product. What are you talking about?
So the pastors, the pastors give anointing oils. They pray for people. Tell them, take this anointing oil, put it on your belly or abdomen. That's the word. You put it on your abdomen. You get favor. You get what? They pour oil on people and all that. They don't go for any registration. This is in line the same way that Hajia Bintu is advertising. But any pastor who put any oil on you and you get reaction can be arrested because of the reaction that you get based on that. So you can catch somebody for advertising a spiritual product. You can only arrest them when that product causes a harm. Because that product could be empty. She is just deceiving people to do that. So those that she is deceiving can also sue her for deceiving them. That would be a civil matter. In that case, I bought your product. The thing that you say it can do, it didn't do it for me. So I will sue you for that. But that one is so difficult to prove. That's why somebody like Agrada, if you take her to court 100 times, she will come out 100 times because she's advertising spiritual product. So you should just caution the general public not to fall for that. Until you get a proof to hold her, she will be free from it.
Okay. Because
it's a spiritual product. And when you watch this ad, she never said that it's a drug. She never said that it's a food. She was advertising a spiritual product. So the only thing you can do to her is to, like the way people are doing, just tell her that this is nonsense. We don't have to see it. Like shame her in a way that she will not do something like this. But apart from that, you can't hold her like technically unless that product has harmed somebody in her case, because she's not claiming that it's a food or a drug.
Okay, Jamo, come through. So come through.
Let me conclude by saying I don't agree with what she did. Okay. And it will even damage her own image. But the fact is, people fall for that because they want shortcut. And if you are going for spiritual product, what do you expect? Even if it doesn't work, it's because of your actions. Yeah. Maybe was it far mama so back? Oh yeah, ni two. Oh yeah, like. Oh, abdomen. But yeah, cry abdomen will be say why I say far or chest so near the like Una all cover, you know, and you even if it doesn't work, it's difficult to hold her to that. So technically, I don't think they can do much to her, but it's not a good thing to advertise, especially as an influencer.
Could you come through?
Okay,
let's say
the mystery part of what Chemo is saying is spiritual product.
Yeah.
Which one is a spiritual product?
From her claims.
A product is tangible. We know spirit, you can't see spirit. Yeah. So how can you tell me a product is spiritual?
A product that
this
has
is spiritual.
Something in it, something you pour.
This thing I'm holding, is spiritual.
Yes.
How can you tell me?
It functions.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It functions spiritually.
Forget about function. Yeah. I'm saying spiritual products.
Yeah.
Spiritual products.
Yeah.
Okay. Define a spiritual product. Before we advance,
the product that functions spiritually.
Functions spiritually.
Yes.
So where is the
the function of the product
like this?
No, yes, so, see, and it functions spiritually.
The FDA is not dealing with your functions.
That's why they won't take it to FDA. That's why because it's not
so we are dealing with the product.
Please go ahead.
Our understand, we don't care about your spiritual implications. We care about the product. The moment you tell me it is a product, we can't tell me even a product can be spiritual. Okay. So that is their definition of the product. Okay. And they have different categories of product they consider as a drug.
Okay.
When you go, I've registered Funny Love diapers. That is why I even got to know a diaper is a drug.
Yeah. So you are assuming that Hajia Beans 2's product is a drug or a food?
They'll be classified under if they are to test with their
mechanisms or
they have a lot of their categories.
And then they will look for
if they are to test with their category, it will fall under that.
And they will look for what?
Its efficacy.
Efficacy about what?
And again, its implications.
About what?
When you go to the FDA, these are the things they look for. They look for what your drug does and the implications on the body.
They are not claiming it's a drug.
As well as the components.
You are even going far. You guys are even going far.
No,
you are even going far.
No, the components and everything comes in.
When you
tell them what you are product.
No. We don't wait for people to get affected before we
I know
that is why the product needs to go through a system.
Yeah,
it is, we say, vetted and approved. So if you use it and you get reactions, it happens. We all have different body types and all of that. So you can react, but it doesn't mean the product is bad. We rather check if you have other implications, allergies and all of that. So they'll go to that. But once it is approved, you can sell it. You have the FDA to show. So even they are taking you to court, you show your receipt that, I've gone through the FDA and it has been approved for mass consumption. Now, they have different categories, even for cosmetics. So until you go there, they will determine where your product falls.
Okay.
Until I went there to register the diaper, then I realized diaper is a drug. Because
no, first of all, you tell them what your product is used for before they categorize for you.
Yes, manner. Manner. I told you until I went there.
Yes, you went there
to register a product,
and then you knew what the product can do. Then they categorize it for you.
There. Don't jump it.
You too.
Don't jump there.
Bring that thing.
Let's save time.
You don't even. It's not like you telling them it does this. They go through the system.
No.
If you bring your product, it's water. Okay, water. They know what water does. Okay, this water is for drinking. This water is not for drinking. It is for other purposes. Okay, so they know all these scientific implications and the uses. That is why they're able to check. You don't come and tell me my product. Relax.
You tell them the component of your product. You yourself.
Product?
They will give you a form. No, they will give you a form to fill.
Is it a novel product?
Listen, they will give you a form to fill.
It's not a novel product.
You tell them the component for them to confirm. For them to confirm. What are you talking about?
You are not dealing. Me, I've been there. You have not been there.
No, me, I've done work in.
I've gone to register a product.
But also, I've done a similar work in your duty. In fact, I've read
which work?
I was selling this thing, this thing, shower gels.
Was
was
it registered?
Of course.
You didn't register it.
No, my friend did it, but I was working with him. We have done a lot of work in this country, but I don't know me back.
Let's say you have brought a different product, a product that is never known in the world. So you are now coming to tell us
whatever product, even if it is known, you state all your components in
there
for them to confirm. So it's not like you just go and give it to them for them to do it.
Okay, so they have systems. So it's not like you are coming to trick them, because most of the people would even go and lie. Because they know there are things
that's why they check to confirm what you.
So that's why I'm telling you that someone can tell me, oh, the water just does A, B, C, D. But there is C, D, E, F. They omit it, knowing that thing, when they say it, they will be disapproved. But the system is there to check, and they can know, they can identify that and disapprove your product. That's why I'm trying to tell you that in as much as you are bringing what your product does, they also have effective systems that can determine even what your product doesn't do that you don't know. Or the extra things your product does that even you are not aware. Hence, they can disapprove you.
Yeah.
So when you go there, they will tell you where your product falls. Then they will tell you, go to this room, go here. This is where you can send diaper. This is where you can send cosmetics. This is where you can send drugs. Now with Hajia Bintu's case, you are telling you are selling a spiritual product. Now, when we get to the level, what does your product do? That is where the problem is. Okay, you smear it in your hands and you command somebody to do whatever you nonsense. They will tell you nonsense. This product can never pass. Even with our diaper.
Don't tell you nonsense.
Even with our diaper, when they told us to bring our commercials, the way we drafted it, some of the things that we said, they ordered us to go and rewrite them.
Yeah, me, I've seen that before.
They have something called exaggeration. So you are telling, Baby was like, oh, akolane ba oda enana ho. Oda hati. Me ba ya eba oda hati. They tell you that statement is ambiguous. Someone may think, okay, that if I want my baby to sleep, then I will buy this diaper so my baby will sleep. So they say, make it straight. We went there like 3 times, different things before they accepted our advert to pass. And the meeting they held, they were against even radio presenters, television presenters when they are reading LPMs. Some of the things they say, exaggerations. Hey, this drug, it does this, and all of that. These are all things that are against what the FDA does. So with her, they will tell you they don't have. There's no product that is spiritual.
Yes.
Because it is physical.
That's why she will not take it.
It is
That's
physical.
the point you are making.
So the fact that the pastors are selling creams, so Bolo and all of that they are not going after them, it doesn't mean it is right. They can go after them.
You can't go after them. You,
don't say
what
you
are you
can go
going to
after
charge
them.
They know that they are there. They advertise on TV. So why can't they?
Can you do this in Europe?
That one is the communication standard, not
so you see, in our
system, it's the communication people that will not allow you, not the food and drug people.
We know our
That's
problem
the thing.
as a country. Okay. We are loose. Our system is loose. It's not working because you are selling cream, which you use certain chemicals to produce, and you are selling to me that I will smear it on my body. What are you telling me? And you call it a spiritual product? Our system is weak.
Sure.
Because where the spirituality is, you are praying for things to happen. You just spoke words.
But they give them things.
I'm coming. If that one, we can't hold you to it. Because if you
say
they're
wrapping up in the next 2 minutes.
Be healed. And you got healed. How can I determine this? But if you say something first, take this water, drink it, and get healed. If I can hold you for that water. So all these are by phone call, all of that. It is because our system is loose.
Porous.
That is why a lot of people are online marketing some of these products, thinking they have the right to do so. If they were to go after them, all of them will be arrested. But we are looking at the physical aspect of it, which can affect the lives of the people, which they are there to protect. So the FDA should rise and work. Because even Hajia came out to say it openly. But the number of them who are doing that,
before this one, we had Mama G.
Yeah.
Pussy sweet
people are on the street.
But she was chased same way.
Exactly.
No,
people
she
are
was
on the
stopped,
street.
but she wasn't arrested. That's the point.
You
can't arrest.
But that's what we are. It's not just about the arrest.
You can't even
it's about
arrest
the
them.
disapproval. So that's what we are saying.
No, but in a current meeting that the FDA had with, bloggers and influencers and advertisers, you can be apprehended.
Wow. Yeah, that's what
if you are selling product that has not been approved,
it's true. They said they can prosecute.
So it's straight like that. We ask you, has the program been approved? No.
What they do is like they have a common oil product that they sell. I don't know if I should mention it, but when they take that product, then they will go and pray over it. So they can go to FDA, register the product as the way you want it to.
No,
then they will come out.
Talking about, let's say, Borges oil that the passengers use.
Yes.
Oh, I've prayed on this Borges oil. It has turned into the blood of Jesus.
Yes.
And I'm saying that oil has been approved. Okay.
Yes.
So people even use water that
the same way,
and pray over it and
then sell. Yes.
That is an approved product.
Yes.
But they have creams they have prepared themselves.
Well,
I don't know about
that. The same way.
Roland, take over. Take over.
Wow.
Time.
Yes. This one.
And then Candy on Beba.
We live in a physical world. We live in a physical world. That is why matters of spirituality don't go to court. That is why whatever spiritual, we don't summon spirit in court. We summon physical people. And there is nothing like a product that contains nothing. It is not possible.
Every product contains
every product. Even if you go and fetch water from the stream, they can dissect it and tell you the component of that particular water.
Good.
So there is nothing like I have brought this product to the market and it doesn't contain anything. No. The moment something contains two, even if it contains one component, it is a drug or it is something that is chemical. And the moment anything that contains chemicals goes through the Food and Drugs Board Authority, there is definitely a category for it. There is definitely a category for it. So the matter of, it is not a drug or it is not considered a drug or you don't see it as a drug doesn't mean it is not a drug in their own terms.
Yeah. If you go to their category,
they still with the meaning of drug, a medicine, a medicine or other substance which has a physiological effect when ingested or otherwise introduced onto the body.
So the key word there is effect.
Wait. No, you are taking effect. Me, I am taking physiological. I'm taking physical. Chamo, physical. Brasame, anything physical is what we are talking about. The reason why some of these pastors, it is very hard to go and hold them is this. When he takes this water and gives it to you and something happens, when they come, it is the component of what he gave to you that will be in question. So now, they are going to determine whether it was from source, what has been approved is what he gave to you, or it was tempered with. These are the technical aspects. That is the reason why they can go and stop the likes of Hajia, Bintu, and Mama G, and they can't stop these pastors. Unless what the pastor gave you gives you a certain effect. That is when whoever had that effect can say, I am suing the pastor, sue this company, and sue FDA as well. then whoever is at fault will come and explain
or take the blame.
You get the difference. But these people like the Hajia, Bintu who are advertising, there are codes whenever you are even sending your advertisement or you are sending your product for advert. Even after it has been approved in the crowd, there are codes that you are supposed to follow.
Okay.
Which superstition is even under it. The moment you are caught like that, it will be disapproved. Let's not mix the pastors, what they are doing stuff to some of these things. The fact that they have not been disapproved, they have not been approved and they are operating doesn't make it right.
They have their own products.
Wait.
They have their own
the moment you put two things together and you tell somebody apply it, the reason why FDA still goes on the market to arrest certain products and don't wait for people to be affected is this. We don't want people to be affected. Whether it is right or wrong product, we still want sanity in the system. Okay. So you need to get through it. Okay. Now, for Hajia Bintu, me can say, I am a yasa play careless. And even the statements admitted they were careless.
Yes. They confirmed that.
They confirmed they were careless because the product even that was given to them to advertise was not given to them by the manufacturers of that particular product. So whether it has been approved or not, you don't know.
And the FDA says negligence
is
your problem.
They
can hold you.
Exactly. So you see this apology. A bogus.
Oh, it doesn't count.
A bogus. Unless they want to come and tell us, oh, the product has been approved. Even if it has been approved, you see that advertisement that she was doing is illegal. It is against the law.
Okay.
It is against the law because it is deceit. Because whatever she's advertising the product, she's advertising that the product can do. It can't do it. It cannot be proven. No, she can't prove it. She cannot prove it.
Yes.
So it is
that's
deceit.
Why you can't arrest Agrada.
So it is deceit. It is deceit.
It's
deceit.
Wrap up. Let's go.
It is deceit. If Agrada comes to tell me Vena mineral water can make me fly. Wait. That product has not been approved. I'm talking about an approved product here. Supposedly, even that product she's holding has been approved.
But she was advertising it.
Yes.
That's the point.
Exactly. So even if it has been approved, the mode of advertisement is wrong.
Okay, let's look at a very final story and let's run Akabako.
So the long and short is even the apology is bogus.
Okay.
The necessary authorities should react fast, quick, before these things spread. The mere fact that you've come to apologize, when they gathered these people to even caution them after lots of mistakes that have been done in the system, wasn't she there?
She was there.
Into that apology, baby.
Thank you, guys, and let's look at a very final thing. Like I said, then we wrap up on that. EL is in the news, and he said something that has got me thinking ever since I saw the story, and I want to read this story to you. He says, I didn't even enjoy the Artist of the Year title, EL laments. And what is he talking about? He says, after years of hard work in the music industry, Ghanaian rapper EL in 2016 was crowned the Artist of the Year at the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards VGMA. He won big at the night as he also swept away the Hip Hop Artist of the Year. It was a moment to celebrate. However, critics and naysayers marred his glorious time of his life with claims of him buying the title. Others asserted that he did not deserve the ultimate title as Artist of the Year. The negative energy from a section of the public later caused the rapper to take a break and go mute at the peak of his career. And this is a quotation, a direct quotation coming from EL. It says, when I won the title, they said I didn't deserve it. They said I paid for the award, and the thing pained me. I was around East Legon. I parked my car and cried. I wondered what on earth will make people say that I bought the award. He disclosed in an interview on 3 Music TV in April 2023. He added that Artist of the Year was when a lot of shit was going on, a lot of tension. You know, they threw a party for me and I didn't go. I had to be forced to attend that party. There was just a lot of tension going on, so I didn't even enjoy Artist of the Year. I didn't. It was a very surreal feeling, like what is going on. EL also narrated how the production of music suddenly became work for him instead of passion. The investment he put in his craft seems not to be paying off. And he says again, it came to a time I would drop songs and nothing would happen. It came to a time I didn't even have the drive to push the music as hard anymore. I have a simple question. My question is that, in this industry, if you decide to be a part of it, should you be emotionally tough a little bit? Because if EL is saying because they said he's bought the award alone, because of that he parked a car, cried, and because of that his passion for music even died, then I'm asking, hey, did you know what you were coming to do? Or maybe I'm thinking too tight or hard?
No, not at all. You are thinking right. But
because when I saw the story, I said, just this.
I think, I would take it that he's lying.
Then we can close.
Yes.
If we all will agree that
yes,
he's lying and something really was happening, because they said you bought the award.
I saw him.
Man says he parked the car and wept.
I saw him just after winning the award, and I never saw him being somebody who is not happy for.
No, not on the spot. Not on the spot. After the award he won, he was happy. It was later like entertainment shows and social media. Not a year.
Okay, so after.
Right after.
Right. That's
like
because we
your phone show nani started Twitter account.
We interviewed him after the award
on
KSM show, and he wasn't like somebody who wasn't happy at that time, and it was just after I think after 2 weeks or something. So I don't know when he started feeling it. That's why I'm saying that. Because he came on the show with this guy, Stoneboy, at the time, yes. And based on conversation that went there, I mean, it's online. People can go and watch and see his demeanor at that time. And even behind the scenes, he wasn't like somebody who wasn't happy for getting the awards. Based on even the things that he said on the show as well. So maybe, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe after 6 months, then he started feeling what people were saying about the awards. But my point is to why should you even go? Why should that thing happen to you after taking the award, enjoying it for a while, like a month or two? Then after that, you begin to listen to people and then get depressed and even cry at some point. What is that?
He wasn't ready for the profession.
He wasn't.
Or he wasn't prepared.
Why I'm saying that, I will go with anybody who think that he's lying is because he has suffered other things apart from that commentary coming from the award, and those things couldn't break him, but the awards broke him. Like, I'm not getting it. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, people will say things. Some will be for you, some will be against you. So it's like he's picking the one that
the easier ones.
The one that he feels that it was too hard for him, or like I'm struggling to get where he's coming from.
When I also saw the story,
yes,
how?
And I'll
like,
go with
is he
anybody.
that emotionally weak?
I don't think so. I think he's just lying. And so, you know, in this game, you will not stay on top forever, and staying on top is really, really difficult. Staying on top is really, really difficult. So if you don't work more than even what you have done before to stay on top, you can easily come down, and you will have any other reason apart from you to blame for not staying on top. And I think he's using that thing. I mean, no matter what, you will come down at some point in your career, because I've said this before. This entertainment business is winner takes all thing. If you come out with the best song, everybody will listen to that. We will forget about even average songs, or in fact, you were having the best song. You were having the best song. Somebody will come and then it will kick you out. It's not like both of you will stay on top. No, you will listen to one more than the other.
Yeah.
So it's winner takes all kind of thing. And if you don't understand that thing, you get depressed, because at some point you say me pa mini.
Yeah.
Hey, me pa na fi dem ko baby I say because at the time that we were jamming to Coco, wherever you go, hey Coco, what can be a udinachi. And later other songs came, and we went for it. Coco, yeah, the betonche. Wedding be no ya more Coco was
yeah.
At some point in time. But today, Oko wedding, I say, I number for the Oko party, I say, I fan form. But at some point, not a one corner.
Yeah. Party
be I say one corner. And a be no more buy and a fan form so aba. The same thing will happen to fan form. New one will come and then we'll kick fan form out. It's winner takes all thing. So I think he should just take it like that. And sometimes, yeah, it is difficult to come back when you are down, or when others are coming and you are going down. So he should just accept his fate. That's how the world is, especially in entertainment. You can't always stay on top. But me, I will agree with anybody who thinks that he's lying. Me, I will not take this thing. I feel that he's lying.
Okay. Could you take over? Let's close.
Yesterday I posted on my WhatsApp status, no man is strong, no man is weak. Yes, I was thinking aloud, and I was like, what will break you may not necessarily break me, and vice versa. So there are situations that I will go through and I'm okay, but that same situation you will go through and maybe it will affect you physically, mentally, spiritually, and all of that. I can accept it, like, okay, I am at EL, those things break me more than the toughest ones that we may sit afar and see. But as to, if we want to judge it in a general sense, as to those things warranting the fact that it can even affect your career till date, we can have our say on that. And back to 2016, where he won, I think Sarkodie, SP Kofi Sapon, VVIP, himself, Stoneboy, and Bisakede. People were rooting for Bisakede that time. Yeah. People felt Bisa had worked, that he deserved VGMA Artist of the Year. And in 2015, the year was also in contention. 2015. Yeah. People also felt that would have been his year, and that year Stoneboy won, and so he came to 2016 to win, and that was where I've been drawing an assertion that VGMA check some level of consistency. That if you are able to compete the previous year, the second year is highly that you can if you maintain your momentum and all of that. So it has always been like that. Every year that somebody wins, we have attacks that people think he doesn't deserve and all of that. Yeah. So to be in the game to that level and not prepared for some of these things, somebody can say, no, this cannot be a very serious artist because you have been there. You are a Ghanaian, not that you were staying in
you don't know how our system operates.
And you don't know how the system operates. You've seen other people win and they have been chastised by others. Yeah. And so to win it, you have won it. And after a year one, a lot of people were like, oh, we couldn't feel anything, any presence. Like he just won it and just went to sleep.
He was missing in action.
Yeah. Nothing happened. And 2016 to date, I think some of the previous years, after he won, he released some couple of projects and all of that, which gained decent attention and all of that. But so now, 2016 to 2023. We are talking about how many years?
About 7 years.
About 7 years
yeah,
now.
4,
We
7,
haven't
7.
seen any activity like that. He's releasing songs like that, but we don't feel the presence like Coco and when you were releasing all those bangers and all of that. And so you can't blame it on what people said at that time that you didn't deserve it. That is why we have not seen any activity from you, that we are not seeing you at the top where you belong, where you have been crowned the overall best artist in Ghana. And you are still crying like the system has not been fair to you. Hey, then we that we are upcoming, what should we do? Somebody that has worked.
The unsung people like
somebody that has worked to this level to sit on top of all Ghanaian musicians, complaining that they weren't fair with you, that you even park your car to cry. Yes, that's why we advise some of these musicians to get psychologists. Because if you are weak emotionally or psychologically, you need people who speak certain words into you or take you through some therapy so that you'll be fit and fortified for that. Even recently, he said in an interview that he had a banter with a lady journalist while the lady is talking about his previous songs.
Yeah. I remember that.
And all of that.
Why they are playing his previous song instead of his new song.
He has a new song. You guys are still
playing my old songs.
Stick to old times. Why are you still playing my old songs? I have new songs and all of that. You know, so you see, our man is not okay. A lot of things are happening, and probably he will need help, because when at times creatives, they get to a certain level, or they get into certain thoughts,
comes in,
they feel like whatever they are doing at that moment is the best. They see everybody doing the wrong thing. Now there are a certain sound. This is music. Actually, even those days I was doing nasty things. Look at these songs, Bola. Now I'm doing correct sound. These are the songs that will win us this. Conscious. And when they play it among the few around them, which may not be telling them the truth. They may not be telling them the truth. But but the point is, in this game, it's not about the It's about what the masses validate.
Yes.
And so if they validated Coco, one CD and all those songs, now you think they weren't right, they weren't thinking right to have endorsed those songs. But now that you have gained the consciousness and you are giving them the right songs, so they should rush now. And the energy they gave to those songs, they should give it times 10. You may be lost, but you wouldn't know. So at times they need to come to terms, come to reality, and understand that there are things that people love. Keep to time, not go into your zone, change your sound, then come back and blame the consumers that they are not updating. They are used to old times. Stuff, yes, keep doing your new time, but don't expect too much.
Okay.
So all is not well with our brother, and it's sad because he's super talented. He is super talented when it comes to the craft, rap, and singing as well. He can create production, and for so many years we are losing him. I'm surprised. I'm thinking of what the fans will do. EL lovers, what they are feeling now, because you went to the top. You got to the top, Krem. You were at the peak. You were competing with the SARS, everybody. So the question is why
the endorsement deals, everything.
Exactly.
Like,
why is it that now we are not seeing you there? You can't blame only the surroundings or the system. We need to also question you. Ask the right questions. Your parts of the contribution to where you are now. You can't blame everybody but yourself.
Okay, Roland, talk finally and let's run away. It's Friday.
That's I mean, you are say fake.
Yeah, you are say fake. Yeah, we know.
Charlie,
The reality is fake.
You have it, you are crying. You don't have it, you are crying. So right now,
what would you do? The burden of knowledge.
Like,
now that you know.
I am asking myself, okay, this is somebody that at a point people were also giving that same statement that he is crying about to somebody that, yes, it was you rather who deserve it. The other person didn't deserve it. They robbed you. And that's at that time.
2015.
You were cool. Like you were okay. You were endorsing. Yes, you guys are saying the truth. I deserved it. Then the table turned. You rather took it. And when they are giving you the same language, hey, we should be very careful the way we say things in this country. Like,
I know, right?
Hey,
I know, right?
When the tables turn,
it's sad.
It's sad. But I maybe yes, like Kojo said, there are some things that will break you that might not break me. But I don't believe that the things that took EL away is only what he just pointed. No. I don't want to believe that. Because I remember after winning the Artist of the Year, I remember even Events Guide, we put him on the cover of one of our magazines.
Okay.
Yes, right after winning Artist of the Year. And after there were so many endorsement deals. That
so even if you bought the awards, what about the endorsement
when
deals?
I remember when the problem started was his fracas with BB&Z.
It's misunderstanding.
Yes, that was where I think EL's problem started. So yes, probably he would say that he started breaking from right after winning the Artist of the Year, when the comments started getting in. Maybe at that time he was still holding on because he was in a kind of zone. He was still holding on, but then it was from one thing to the other that took him into that state. Then I will agree. So I don't want to agree that it is only the comment of him not deserving. Okay. And even if the people say you bought the award, I don't think it is something new. Because
that should break you down.
Because technically,
someone who has experience like this.
Because technically, it took lots of money. It always takes lots of money for people to win awards. It takes, and especially if it has to do with VGMA, it takes lots of money for people to win awards.
Yeah.
Yes, people would have to. So if they said you bought, it is more or less like true. But then, I want. Yeah, I wish he would come out to say if he doesn't want to talk about it, he should just not go there.
He added another thing, that there will be times he will release songs and nothing happens.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
so
the problem is I think the problem is not him being at the top, but the pressure of maintaining that spot. That is what I think got to EL. Because for you to win Artist of the Year, it comes with so many responsibilities and much pressure to maintain it or to maintain that standard.
Yeah.
And I think that is where it got to EL, because I was following his bar concert when he did the first one, second one, third one. I think it was after the third one when he won the Artist of the Year. That was when this whole fracas with BB&Z started, and I think that was when, because of their problems, he was even withheld from releasing songs at that time.
Okay.
And after those periods, he came to release the bar mixtape again, and it did not fly like before he won the award. So it was staying, yes, like Kojo pointed, when he started releasing projects and he was not getting that response again. That was when those moves started setting in. So it is unfortunate, it is sad that some of these things were able to break a good person like him. We pray for a good comeback.
I still want to maintain that if you are coming into this space and the fact that someone even alleged, it is not even true, you did and someone has exposed you. Someone alleged that he suspects you've done this, and you think that alone should kick you out of the industry. Then from the beginning you were not ready.
Ah.
Then from the beginning you were not ready. Like from the beginning. But even some of us here, do you know what we have suffered? And we still get the courage to come and sit before the camera. Roland, for the past days, what haven't the Nigerians done to him? That he said Ethiopia is the biggest, largest populated.
Even converting 60 million naira cramp, the person headed 60 and still came back.
Guys, be watchful as you go for your weekend. Protect yourself, but remember we still be giving you some more videos to relax your brains whilst you rest. We will come back again to do some more. Special thanks to Intim Dode Solomon. You can call him Chemo. In the middle, I have Kojokin, as well as Roland Amate, my immediate left. To Digital Rasta Currency, who is on camera, and to Richie Flex, who is the editor and director of our show. Call me Sammy Flex. When you say a prayer, say something for EL, and leave us out. We are strong. We can... No. We want him to come back. We want him to come back.
He's coming back.
No, we are strong to be in it.
We are
strong. We are strong to be in it. So say a prayer for him. When he comes back, we'll be fine. When EL comes back and is giving us big songs, you and I will be fine. Say a prayer for EL and let him come back for us. Thank you for watching. We are out of here.